Hey, listen, if you have kids between the ages of 12 and 19 who are interested in producing their own video game or music album, look no further. Digital Brilliance Hour ensures black and brown youth are prepared for a global workforce. Through team building activities, students gain the STEM knowledge and skills to thrive in the fast changing IT field or pursue other post secondary college and career options. For more information on how to get involved in this workshop, go to whatisdbh.info. I strongly suggest you do.
So there you go. I ain't gonna talk out there. Y'all know how I do. Y'all give me everything.
Nah, you good, man. It's all content.
I know I'm good for y'all ass because y'all.
What happened though, man? I see you. You still at odds with Nelly. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. If it's too close.
Nah, it's just odds. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's real life. We ain't never gonna be back how it was. Like I said, I'm back on the road with Murphy Lee. That's my son.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's for us, like Birdman, baby. But we just stopped saying that shit back then because they were saying, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the oldest, he the youngest. So I'm back on the road with him. I'm kind of like DJing because I was a DJ first, you know what I'm saying? I'm a producer and rapper and all this kind of shit. So, but I was born in 72, so I was around for hip hop in the beginning of it, you know what I'm saying? But in St. Louis, of course. So, but the shit with Nelly, it was just somebody like made a meme of an interview he did, and he was saying in the interview, he was saying that he said we was hooping, but he got me hooping. He was using an analogy, like a comparison, right? Mm-hmm. Just say he was hooping, but he got me to hooping. So I'm telling people, like, listen what he said. We were hooping, but I got him to hooping. Like, yeah, he could play, he could dribble, but he wasn't Division I. He wasn't ready for the pros. You know what I'm saying? Then he said, so that was an opportunity that I gave him. Then he said, what do I owe you because you came and woke me up? Damn. So I taught you how to hoop. Then I came and woke you up for the tryouts and then took you to the tryouts. Mm-hmm. Like, so everything you spoke about was really, when I spoke to certain people, some names in the industry, I told them to look at that. Some people were like, I didn't know he was talking about you. I'm like, yeah, he's talking about me. And I'm saying is that everything, if you look at it, everything that he named, where was the opportunity that he gave me? I taught him how to play. I woke him up for the trials. And I took him to the trials. You know what I'm saying? You made the team. After you made the team, what do I owe you now? Right. I'm asking you, like, you're saying, like, what do I owe now? After you made the team, I wrote, in comparison, like making a team is getting a deal. After you got the deal, I wrote the album, though. Let's never forget that shit, though. Because I'm not holding that part back anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to kind of shy away because I ain't want to. For 20 years, I said nothing. But no, I wrote that shit. We can go.
You talking about the whole album? You wrote the whole album?
Shit. You ain't never heard him say, I haven't.
You got the publishing on that?
No, that's what we. Okay.
No. Okay.
A lot of that shit is player shit.
Right.
You got reference tracks though.
Right.
That's why a lot of times I don't need to play the reference track because he's never denying it. Right. But I wasn't as saucy as him. That's how I was. It was like, yo, he got the sauce. Like I could write some shit and he gonna say, oh, that shit. I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't sounding like that. I was like, I shouldn't. Oh, it ain't hitting like that. Now I got the lyrics, I got the words,
right?
And so we work together, like boom. So no, but you can find May in St. Louis, where they're gonna play, bring all day. That's what I'm saying. I wrote a diamond album, Mace. Shut up, everybody. Ain't nobody in hip hop history had a debut album go diamond. Period.
Hey.
And I wrote it. Fuck out of here. For 20 years, I've been like, oh, you just part of a group. No, nigga, this is my group. And then I kept writing records. I kept going to Nellyville. I kept writing them. I am number one. You know what I'm saying? I kept helping him write. Just kept writing for him. Writing records. The original Tailfeather was my song was Big Rims on Trucks. We do it for fun. Stack them bucks. We do it for fun. I would always demo up records. get them ready. Even if we changed them, it was I would present the beat, the whole Lunatic album. I picked every beat, made every concept, wrote every hook. So by the time we got Nellyville, Country Grammar Diamond, Lunatics Double Platinum, my album, fuck, yo, I'm on third album. Oh, I didn't do good. Motherfucker, did you come wake me up for the trials? When it's my turn to play the game, did you come wake me up? Because I woke you up and wrote your shit. Then the next one was group shit. I did all that shit. But when it was my turn, did you wake me up? Nah, nigga, you came a week late. Literally. You came to the recording session a week late and didn't help me at all. Like, at least sit there with me and roll up.
Right. Hey.
You was gone. But in all honesty, what makes sense though, Murph didn't help, Keywan didn't help, Slow, nobody helped because, in all honesty, how do we help you? You wrote everything. That's to be real. And in one way, it's telling the truth, and in one way, it's explaining something. It's like, in all honesty, I don't really blame him because, damn, nigga, you wrote Country Grammar, you wrote all our album, nigga, you the writer. Like, why do we need to help you?
When you were the writer.
Yeah, I was the writer. So
did you understand at that time the importance of publishing though? And
now after that,
yeah.
After Country Grammar.
Right. Shit.
Nelly, hold on. Country Grammar. Then you got Free City Lunatic album, Nellyville. Then my album, Murphy Lee album, the dirty versions with Tip Drill and shit like that. Then you got the Sweatsuit album, the 2 albums, and on and on and on. I got publishing after. Only album I didn't get publishing on was Country Grammar, the biggest selling one.
The big one, right?
The big one. But I got my publishing. As I say, I got publishing on everything. Y'all see, Grills, that was my record.
Right.
All the like batter up all my concepts, all the shit. Every record, all like Grills, Tail Feather, batter up, any Lunatic song I for
Starting to glitch a little bit, brother. We can't hear you. Nah, it's all messed up. We can't make out anything.
And it wasn't nothing. It was just cool. But anyway, so I'm back, y'all. But that was it. And so but to sum it up, another situation is that it's over. I'm past it. But I'm like Irv Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta let shit go when you want me to let shit go. I just wasn't raised like that. My father was a Cancer. I don't care who gets upset about it. My father was a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. And he always taught me, like, if somebody punch you in the chest in October when school starts, or September, you know what I'm saying? And you wait till April to bang their ass back when they ain't looking, they ain't the boss of when you hit them back. No. Right. And you hit them back twice, all of those goofy shit. And oh, man, that was a long time ago, and I only hit you once. So, for one thing, I was caught off guard, and then you was caught off guard, and I hit you twice. What are the rules at? Show me the rules where I'm supposed to only hit you once. Show me the rules. You know what I'm saying? So, don't play me like that. Don't play niggas like that. Don't play Irv like that. Like, yo, the nigga choose to say when people say shit and do shit. And I ain't just, Irv ain't just tight, but it's like, yo, that podcast he was on is all about going back 20 years.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. Pay the bill about 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the best shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, I understand. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I always, saying how you deal with your shit, I can't deal with y'all, how y'all deal with shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta respect it. Like, shit, I don't know how you deal with shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go too far, you're gonna come around, you're a man. You'll come around and you'll say, my bad. Irv went to the bathroom, came back and was on some, I shouldn't have said that shit, the bitch boy. You know what I'm saying? Give that man a break. You know what I'm saying? Like I excuse Mace for being like I overstepped. No, I didn't have Nelly them in the beginning. I did it. And I ain't gonna hold him again. No, you can't, you know what I'm saying? But so with me and the Nelly situation, if somebody brings something up, I just clear my name. That's all. I just clear my name. I just want to clear my name, and that's it. So I'm not going to. If they say something, I'm gonna straighten my shit up.
Are you still in like speaking terms with Nelly now? Can y'all like talk, or is it past that?
Nah, we ain't talking. That stopped after the Ludacris battle, and it wasn't because of the Ludacris battle.
Okay.
It was just, man, I'm done because I wanted to gracefully bow out. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, I'm 48 at the time. I just turned 50 in July, and I was like, I just wanted to do something different. And I know he was never gonna let me, just on some little brother shit. You know what I'm saying? He was never gonna let me. So I just had to stop answering the phone for him and shit, just period. Like, I just want to do some other shit, bro. I just want to, for one thing, I ain't built like them. For us, like Nelly is a star. Like if you put Nelly and Mace and Puff and Justin Bieber and all these A-list motherfuckers in the room, I'm telling you, and if Justin Bieber takes a piece of paper and throws it in the trash can, it's going to be a throw in the trash can competition.
Right.
It's a certain type of person that, they respectfully speaking, they're like attention whores.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then
I
don't want to go back, but I'm tall, I'm 6'4", I'm tall. You know what I'm saying? I never had to seek attention. You know what I'm saying? I can't wear like lime green and shit because you're so tall, I'm so big. No disrespect, but I love people like he can wear it. He's shorter. Y'all might be, you know what I'm saying? Might be able to, a bigger dude, everybody, it's all kind of privilege.
Right.
It's white privilege. It's black privilege. It's tall privilege.
Right.
It's fat privilege. It's pretty girl privilege. It's ugly girl privilege. The ugly girl, we hugged her way more. You know Chris Brown doing them, oh, we did big girls like that the whole time. She want to get a picture. We'll kiss her on the cheek and just do extra shit for her.
Right.
Because we know they might be trying to kind of shitting on her in life a little more. She got a privilege. I'm big as fuck, tall and shit. Man, we'll be on the airport. I'll be at the door, and they'll be like, everybody have to go to the seat. If I turn around a certain way and